Let's talk about down payment assistance programs and cover some of the pros to these programs as well as some of the cons. First of all, down payment assistance is just what it sounds like. In other words, it is there to assist you with your down payment. So it can cover your down payment. It can even cover some of your closing costs depending upon the program that you utilize. Secondly, if you are looking at a home that maybe is a little outside of your price range in terms of what you've already saved up, in other words, you have so much money saved, but you don't have quite enough for the down payment, these down payment assistance programs can help bridge that gap, make up the difference. Lastly, a lot of these are forgivable or grants, and as long as you live in the home a certain amount of years, you never have to repay the funds. Again, just depending upon which program you utilize. But there are also some cons. There's some negatives to these programs, and I just wanted to kind of cover some of those as well. For starters, on the negative side, on the con side, a lot of these programs have income limitations. So if you make too much money, you're not going to be eligible for it. Often, some of these programs also have geographic restrictions. In other words, you have to move to a certain part of town or a certain area in order to qualify for the grant. Also, on top of all of that, oftentimes the rate and sometimes the fees are more expensive on these types of programs. And so it kind of defeats the purpose a little bit there as well. On one hand, they're trying to help you with the down payment, but on the other hand, they're charging you a little bit more for it in terms of rate and fees. And then lastly, as I mentioned, as far as a pro, while those grants can disappear after a certain amount of years, if for any reason you try to refinance or sell prior to that time frame, now all of a sudden you're triggering a repayment of that grant. And so in addition to paying off your regular mortgage balance, you're also having to pay back that grant if you, again, haven't been in the home long enough. So I hope you found this information helpful. If you did, please do me a favor and subscribe to our page here. Also, if you found this helpful and you know of someone that is interested in down payment assistance, feel free to forward this video to them so they can watch it also. If you have any questions regarding down payment assistance, just qualifying for loans, just the overall loan process, always feel free to call us, text us. We're always here to answer your questions. We look forward to hearing from you soon. Take care. Have a great day. Bye-bye.